Hello, Blushful here, and welcome to another video. Now, it's been a bit if you're watching in real time. Otherwise, if you notice the timestamps between my last video, which is a Dragon Age part, I'm not sure which one, and this one, it's been a couple months. It's been a couple months. Actually, it's been longer since I recorded, since most of that, well, I'd record the day of, edit it down, and then post it later. So, I mean, it's not much better. I'm recording the day before I posted, so, you know, sorry about that. But anyways, we're here with Cyberpunk, probably one of my top 3 games. Absolutely love it to death. So that means I have played through it. I haven't done the full DLC. I've done a little bit of Phantom Pain, but not a lot. Or Phantom Liberty, sorry. Phantom Pain is an entirely different series. But yeah, I really wanted to play through it, and I did it on stream. It's the one game I've streamed the entirety of. My first playthrough, I streamed it, and I forgot to save the VODs like an idiot. So I'm basically going to be recreating that, but also doing new stuff with the new update, because I was like, I don't know if that was 1.0 or what. It was like right on release, so it was surprisingly not as buggy as you think, but here we are anyways. I'm gonna go Nomad because it's literally the best. Cannot sell me otherwise. And yeah, I will now make a character, which I have like a character build I go for. So I'll leave a timestamp up on screen now, hopefully somewhere in that time frame, and you can skip to that to be done. Otherwise, I will just slightly ramble a little bit. All right. Best way to make characters to get rid of cyberware off the gate. It helps you just get like that flat face look. Get rid of the beard, and you can go for a short hair or just go no hair. Just get that full facial mold invisible. I want to say it's like 7. Yeah, no, there's only like one other male eye. I think it's this one. It's like near the end, I think. I don't know, a lot of these I don't really vibe with. I think it's that one, and then it goes back to 1 and like 2 or some. No, couple more. Okay. Oh, I think it was this one a bit. Yeah, it was. And then I like 1 the most, which, I mean, it sounds like stupid, but yeah. I like a lot of the options they added, because like it used to end, I think, right here on the Arasaka eyes. I think that it was the X ones. Those were definitely in. And I think it stopped at these. Everything after this, I believe, is all new. Which are nice. These aren't too bad. These definitely fit the color scheme that you're kind of forced to go with. The red everywhere. Kind of like these, though. I think I will go with these ones, though. Just fits the vibe more. It's either these or I go with like the super bright red eyes that seem to fit. I don't know. I like the color on this one, but I just don't like how simple it is. I'd like these more if they had like the white backgrounds like this. It gives that cyberpunk feel. I think I'll do this for now, and I can always switch it later. That's one thing they allowed you to do, is a lot more customization later on. Is it browse? 1's a bit better. 5's got like that fuller feel. Plus I want to kind of tweak the default quote-unquote character. Make him a bit better. I do not like his nose. I'll tell you that right now. The schnoz he's got going on. Is it 7? Yeah, 7's like the sort of straight nose. I like that better. 4, I think I like, yeah. Jaw is like a whole other category of trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. Is it 8 or is it like 9? I think it's 8. I like 8. That's not the worst either. I think I'll go with this. It's not too bad. Ears also kind of a little bit weird. I think it's one of the later ones I don't mind as much. Or was that like 2? It's not half bad. I'm really picky when I design a character. Wait, hold on. I swear to God, I've never been this picky with the ears. Oh my God. Okay, let's just go with those. That's fine. Okay, now you got the base down. Hair-wise, I'm always torn between two hairstyles on the male character. Male V. Where are you? I believe I know what I'm gonna go with. I've done a couple tests with stuff. Like, that's pretty fun. I believe, where is it? This is what I went with on my original streamed character. That nose is bothering me now, the more I see it. Like, it's now bothering me. But yeah, I believe this is what I went with on my first run, which I like a lot. But this time, I believe it's still ahead yet, unless it was the last one. It might have been the last one. I might be stupid. I think I am. Yep, I was. So, like, that's the default. And it's like pink. It's not even really red. This gives you red, but the sides are a lot more like tan hair color. This actually gives you red and dark hair, which I figured out way, way too late. Where is beard? Scruff, meh. Glorious, glorious beard. Love it. This is kind of just, you know, that. I think I'm gonna go with this and definitely not keep that color. I want to go red in the beard, or I just want to go black. I think I'm gonna go. Gray in the beard would be kind of cool, but let's just go this. Kind of like got that brownish little mixed in with the black. A little bit better all around. Not bad, not bad. Cyberwear, I don't know, man. I've never been a fan of this. Don't know why. This I like, just not the placement. Like if it was like up here doing kind of like that, I would probably use it. This I love, except for the fact that it's just painted on. Like Jackie has this and he has like the actual metal protruding out and more metallic highlights. This is just bleh. Just meh. This I like, but it kind of gives a corporate feel. This is all new and you'd have to go for that color vibe. It just does not work. Corporate feeling. This ain't too bad. I don't mind this. Doesn't really fit. That's nice. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the throat one. I like that one. Scarring, I mean, of course. What to go with though? I like this one because it just gives like Merc with random cuts and shit. I love it. Keeping normal teeth, don't need any makeup. Nope, nope. Don't care about nails, they can stay the same. Yeah, sure. I've never cared. Like, this one's okay. Not great by any means. Just none of these look great. It's just not that great. Body scarring, sure. I mean, I like scars. Also fits for the fact that he's like super augmented. We're gonna keep this off to keep it more PG on YouTube as much as I can with this game, because this game, oh, they love it. All right. Now, build-wise, I'm still unsure. I'm very unsure what I want to do. So in my stream run and in my like personal runs, I've always done a lot of like intelligence and then like quick hacks and stuff. I just don't know if I want to do that for this time though. You know, I kind of want to switch it up. I feel like it'd be fun to do like a Sandevistan slow time build. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just kind of this. I mean, I'm definitely going technical ability. You cannot stop me from doing that because, oh my god, it's so important now with the cyberware changes they did. I'll show and explain more later on. Later on. Do I go reflexes? I don't know. That's gonna be more blade oriented with the body perks and everything I plan to do. I'm not gonna be doing blade so much. I can always reset later, but I just don't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Cool might be better. Crit damage. I like crit damage. That's gonna give me armor. You give me crit chance, which, you know, good. But they do have perks for assault rifles and stuff, which I will definitely be using. I love me some intelligence though. I think I'll go body, tech, and cool. Because so originally you could only max out 3 of the attribute trees. Now I think you can get a bit more with the DLC. I'm just not sure what I want to do. I might go cool. I've never really done that, like, a lot. So it might be cool to try. Oh, cool. Huh? It might be pretty nice to try that out and see what it's like. I mean, I'm good at stealth, so it would add up. Why not? We'll do body, tech, cool. All right, this is gonna be where they're skipping to, so now I have to welcome them back. All right, and welcome back. As you can see, I made a pretty decent character. I like his overall vibe. He's got that red vibe, which just goes with any V, because your entire screen is just filled with red. Really wish we can customize that, but hey, whatever. I chose Nomad backstory because, like, I just feel like it fits the best personally. Also, it's the one I instinctually chose when I first played. Just works. I went with a 6 body, 6 technical ability, and 1 more point in cool, because I think that's the overall build I'm going to go for. I usually go for a Netrunner, but let's do like a Sandevistan or something build this time, just to make it fun. And for anyone who doesn't know what that is, it's pretty cool. You'll see. Okay, let's get into it. I do not like those goggles. Anyways, fun little start.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Saving for later for posterity.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
I'm gonna pay you what we agreed. Not one anymore.
Huh. For that, you can borrow my tools and fix it yourself.
Say less.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
Yeah, I got this
We're gonna
one.
bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. Could seize out.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
This poor guy. He's a little mechanic, and I'm just like, I'll do it. I didn't ask you what you thought.
Okay, let's see what happens.
All right, what you got here?
It's like I was telling you.
Shut up. Shut up. It's gonna work.
Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
Long enough.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
That's the plan, man. I ain't asking him any more questions. Dude's useless.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
I'll hear what I
Don't
need to
say.
hear. Hell shit.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in to
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Your gloves are stupid. I'm sorry to tell
Don't
you.
you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit?
Was that
To
written?
tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
I'm just passing through, dog.
No need to worry. I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you?
Notice that, huh? Your stupid gloves. Look at them.
Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
Nope.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
Nope.
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do you?
I'm a nice guy. You're just not a likable person. I'm telling you that. Random zoom. Don't worry about that.
That a Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
Got a problem, bro?
If you have a problem, I'm willing to hear it.
Let me tell you what my problem is.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
What you got, huh?
Are
What's
you
your
one of
problem?
those who believe everything the talking heads say? The nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corpse brought us that order.
and I intend for it to stay that
The
way.
corps pay you and have you on a leash like a dog. You know that?
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to see me bare my fangs.
Cringe.
So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
We get a furry sheriff over here. Hey man, I'm just here alone.
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their paths.
More of that dog
My
talk.
family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts.
Wow.
Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
Yeah, I would if you wouldn't be in the fucking way.
I heard this place is famous for its hospitality. Glad to see it wasn't just rumors.
You're damn right we are. When people come along who know how to behave.
You just give such like large furry vibes. I don't know, man. The Silver Shoguns, like, were they like a big furry gang? Is that it?
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word.
Man.
Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
What was that? What?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Is there anything?
Yeah, best that way.
Yeah. Don't mind me. Holy, that's a far camera. Why are we out so far? Silver Shoguns? Not really, man. I have no clue what you're talking about. You could just be making that up for all I know. Alright. Cell tower, huh? Oh no, it's locked. Whatever shall we do? Open that shit up. Alright. Man, he's just hostile out the gate, isn't he? Makes you really want to buy a house in that wonderful town. I can't even look over. Hold on. What a lovely town out here. Wow. Oh god, no. What the hell are you doing? Town was so great I wanted to go jump down to it. Nokia.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Why don't you?
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
Fair enough.
I never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them. Joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
Snake Nation can kiss my ass.
On God, real ones hate Snake Nation.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
Totally. No, I'm just truthful.
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message.
Perfect.
He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Yeah. We'll call him again. Just immediately call him back. I need another favor. Glorious loot for me. Ow. Alright, let's get over there. Jackie Wells. Okay. Car's dying. It just didn't want to go. I won't lie, I feel like they made changes to the vehicle sounds. I can't confirm that or not, but it just sounds so much better. Hello. One Jackie Wells.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Indeed.
I believe I am. Are you...
Name's Jackie Wells.
V? Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz. Eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
You're a man of principle?
You need a backbone, cabron. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
Why don't we start with you, then?
NC native, right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine.
I believe so.
The cargo.
First of all, ow. Second, oh my god! Let's go.
Let's load it in
I
the
ain't
car.
gotta ask questions.
A huevo.
Got that shit? Okay.
Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
What a fat ass.
Let's go.
So, we headed out?
Jesus, that sun is blinding.
You have the manifest from the transport.
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
See, I've never gotten the backstory on that.
We're both professionals, ain't we?
Like, I don't know if he, like, just legitimately did not have a fixer or what.
You, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me? Por favor. Well, maybe a little.
What do you mean, maybe a little?
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
Relax,
talking.
Chief. You're with a bona fide professional here, man.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area.
Raj. Oh, there.
Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
Copy that.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Relax, dog. Okay.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as across the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
Interesting. Okay.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Copy.
Chingada madre. What now?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
Forgot about that. My bad.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Shit, forgot about that. Slipped my mind. Oh man, I'm down.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
Here you go.
Now please report to room number 2.
Okay.
Please sit.
What's poppin', my dude?
Papers.
Here you go.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be, it might not be. We'll see.
What are you transporting?
It's all there, man.
It's all in there.
Everything?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
I forgot. My bad.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which Nomad clan?
Don't worry about that.
I don't think that's any concern of yours.
Is that what you believe? You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
Weird vibes, man.
Don't forget to take your personal...
Yeah. Give me my gun.
Be careful with that toy.
Ain't no toy, dog.
Welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
I would literally gun you. Anyways, you know what? Not the time and place.
What happened in there?
Don't worry about that.
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
So this is the gas pedal, right? You're gonna step on that, okay? No, like a little bit harder. Like if you could just, like yeah, there. No, yeah, please.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
I don't know, man. It's a little bit odd.
Customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Not liking it. Not liking it.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that's a problem. All right.
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property.
Technically, it was lost on arrival.
Repeat, stop the car.
Damn.
All right. We're in it now. I tell you what, it is hard to aim. Oh. I've just now, after like 300, 400 hours of the gameplay, noticed the stamina bar drain when you fire. Huh. How about that? All right. This is problematic. Jesus. Man's whipping these corners. Jesus Christ. Good? Oh, shit. Just gets decapitated.
Close call.
Game over.
We lost him. Hey, loose. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
It'll be fine.
Driving. You can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Bro, my car. Everything was fine. You fucked up my car, bro. What the hell, man?
I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
Well, no.
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. I can't pay you now.
What the fuck, man?
I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. I was just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
Well, appreciate the honesty
I
there.
appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
What is all of this shooting worth?
Open it.
Dude, I'm gonna look in there. What the heck?
Oh shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money.
Not even worried about it.
Oh, mames. A real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Lesser what?
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure.
Just
Think
dead.
it'll make us happy.
Us.
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out.
Manny.
Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
No.
I don't have any plans. I spent the last years traveling between states with my Nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere, eh?
No. We decided to go our separate ways.
That must be tough, huh? Having no one to go back to. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Huh, that'd be nice.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Oh, team up.
Hey.
Holy fuck.
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
Little lies.
You know what, Jackie? You're not all bad yourself.
Oh, you don't mean that, mano.
Are their eyes actually like that, or does this dude got like cybernetic implants? Because that's scary. That's scary if their eyes are actually like that.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Oh, hell no.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to
Looking
ask
ugly.
if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Ow.
AC's Legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
I remember that intro used to not have audio besides
We're
they do
looking
talking.
for somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
I don't need that shit.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Let's do this.
I don't need tips. Let's get it there. You know who I am. You know what I've done.
Elevator. This way.
That thing I noticed in the new update, if you start sprinting during a walk like that, they'll actually start running sometimes. Helps it speed up. Alright. I am gonna have to call it here, but this is a pretty good start. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the character. I feel like he turned out really well in terms of looks. We will see if we stick with the build, or as you can see, we can reset our attributes and always switch it up later, so it should be fun. Alright, with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Big move.